Karma music video. Oh no, this isn't demonic. This isn't oh, sorry guys, I thought this was demonic. This isn't demonic at all. I mean, not like those are demons and that she doesn't have a Satan mask on. This is just coincidence. Can't be demonic, right? Let's see. No. Wait, is that Taylor Swift behind that mask? Let's rewind, hold on. There's no way. No way. Oh, I let my kids listen to this. My daughter loves Taylor Swift, sings it in the car. Karma is a god. This is Karma, that song. That Hindu New Age song about, I don't know what she was thinking about, Spider-Man or something, who knows. Not demonic at all, just it's not symbolic for anything. Oh, that's Taylor Swift behind the devil mask. She's an innocent little devil. Guys, what are we doing out here? Why are Christians defending this? The devil, Lord of the underworld. You know, she just wants to be like him.
Let's get high, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Let's get please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, yeah, once I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure it's about to go up. Let's get high, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Let's get please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, yeah, once I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure it's about to go up. Roll my blunt and pass my lighter. Get lit, pop shit, get higher. I'm the hottest, call me fire.
Family, we are back. I want to thank y'all for being here. Yeah, thanks for being here. It's been a heck of a ride. Now, the intro clip, that was a music video by Taylor. And y'all seen it. It looked like a whole ritual. That thing goes on more than you know in the music industry. And it's why I'm making this next video, is because I feel something, and I still feel something's off about this Rihanna situation. I feel like the chick was a plant. I feel like she was under some type of programming. It was something weird about it. And then it's the blonde wigs for me. If you know, you know. Now, I was scouring a website and I found an interesting clip that I want to start this video off with. Listen to what this lady says about the whole situation. I'll chime in when I feel the need to. Hype the video up. It helps it get recommended so we can spread this message around. And yeah, let's get to it.
Hey, I'm back. Now I know we all have collectively heard about the assassination attempt on Miss Bad Girl Riri. But I smell cap. I really do. And let me tell you why I do. Just like Beyonce and her employees saying that she was doing witchcraft on them while they were working for her and their pets and stuff were dying. This is the same thing that goes for her. And I truly, honestly don't think that this is what it's been. First of all, they're trying to distract y'all. That's what they're trying to do with this whole, something's going on with Rihanna.
Now, I can say this. Rihanna has had one other scare with a stand, but I think this situation is different, especially with the timing. And then ASAP's away from home. And I told y'all a few videos ago that her and ASAP had a really, really, really funny interaction at some event because he was talking to a female. And you could see Rihanna's face angry, ASAP looking like, oh crap, the chick looking like, oh shoot. And it was a bad situation. But another thing that doesn't sit right with me is ASAP. He said in an interview, every time I drop a project, somebody close to me, very significant, passes away. What is it? And why haven't we heard anything from ASAP throughout this whole thing? I mean, he's not delegated to or obligated to give a response, but we know how it goes. Now, Rihanna, ASAP, and that situation in New York. Lil Wayne got 2.5 years behind a firearm in New York, and I don't believe there was a discharge. Now, let's add ASAP into the equation. He walked, and there was a discharge. Facts. I ain't gonna lie, I had a feeling at that moment something was gonna happen. I had a feeling right at that moment. I felt that either Rihanna was going to have to do something very promiscuous or seductive for the quote unquote higher ups, you know, like be extra revealing and actual in a music video, or something was going to be really humiliating or something like that. But I really feel like it was this. But a lot of people say it could have been a message from somebody else because their name got put on the list. Now, it's a lot of different ways you can go, and that's why I'm not getting off this situation. Why haven't we seen any footage? We hadn't seen ring cam footage, no neighborhood light pole footage or anything like that. You're not gonna tell me those multi-million-dollar homes in that neighborhood, they don't have any cameras. It's people in the hood with ring cams. Why can't we see any footage? Now, to speak on the distraction part, this could very well serve as distraction from a few things going on, a few major things going on. We know what our soldiers are going through. We know about this list that could really almost make this country crumble for real. Like the list. And a lot of people are saying that our soldiers and being over the seas are really is an attempt at creating a diversion from it. But yeah, let's get to let's let this lady cook.
But really, that woman, if you don't, please just go read the police report, because they did something to her. I'm not sure what it is yet, and I will find out. And I'll let you know when I find out. But something is going on. These people are not innocent, and we're not going to do this. And I saw so many comments of people saying, oh, the jealousy is real. Nobody's jealous of her. Y'all have to understand what is done in the dark is going to come to the light. Rihanna is actually known for lying. She's a liar and always has been.
Now, let's stop there at Rihanna's a liar. Chris Brown, Rihanna. Do y'all think Rihanna would have sprung into stardom without that situation with Chris Brown? And vice versa, but he was the victim of that situation in my eyes. And I say that for a number of reasons. No matter what you say in the comments, I'm not going to build on your comment about what I say. Now, everything's alleged. Were we there? No, we weren't at all. But I just find it mighty funny that these women that are connected to this rapping camel, they have situations with these men. And then the situations don't make sense. And to be all the way honest about that situation, the streets say Jay gave Rihanna a gift and Rihanna gave Chris the gift. And that's when they found out. But slow down. Wasn't that event, what happened with Chris and Rihanna, wasn't that around the time of an award ceremony? Anyways, let's continue.
Especially with the whole Chris Brown thing. Now, the lady says that Rihanna has... This actually lines up in chronological order for what's been said in the past about her having and JC giving it to her. Many people have said this. Everybody's not lying. Not only was that said about her, but she gave Chris Brown as well. The whole fight that ended up her getting hit in the face by him wasn't a domestic violence dispute. She gave him and he was forced to apologize, and they blacklisted that young man that entire time, and her career went up after that. This is what they do. This is what the girls of Rockefeller Records do. The same thing with Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion. That was an image ritual. Like, she went through that so that she could go up. Now she's dating Klay Thompson and all this other stuff, and her entire identity has changed from this liar, but she's still a liar. I don't believe nothing that girl says.
Now, Meg, I do think she's a liar, a huge liar. We seen and heard it for our own selves, but the lady said image ritual. I'm not gonna say it's an image ritual. I feel like it's a wild attempt at cleaning up her act and also masking that event. So what you do is you redirect the news. That's it. That's all. So they're talking about her and Clay instead of the whole Tory situation. But I can guarantee you, Clay is just a safety net for her, because they didn't know if this woman's career was going to tank or take off. Let's put her with somebody she'll be secure with. They'll look good image-wise and this and that, and it'll be somewhat believable. That situation is eerie to me too. It just doesn't feel natural whatsoever. But they do say opposites attract. Now, yeah, they're cleaning up her image from thought to thought housewife. I like to see how she's gonna be after that situation's over. Real talk. Don't be surprised if Clay get Tory Lanez too.
To like this girl that wants to be different, she has an image now, her body's not the same. Like, that's what they do. They go through like this reconstruction era so they can be seen differently. Ariana Grande went through the same thing. Please don't believe the hype. There's something definitely going on. Just like any other celebrity, you have to do a lot of destroying people's lives to get where you're at. It doesn't just. Someone was talking to me and they were saying, so everybody's talented that's not how the industry works. It doesn't matter if you're talented or not. You have to. There's plenty of people that are not talented and made it, and the ones that were didn't, because they were not willing to sacrifice their image for money, finances, and wealth, and nice cars and a nice living, like lifestyle. They were willing to compromise, but those that were blew up. Come on now, Lizzo is not talented. I'm just gonna be honest. The definition of talent in this generation is, I'm not understanding. It's not talent. It's not. So this ain't about jealousy and all that. Them people at Rockefeller Records, and Nicki Minaj just definitely exposed this. Those people are wicked and they're liars. They are. All of them. It doesn't matter. I know y'all love these people, y'all worship them. I'm sorry to tell you, something's off with that lady. Just being honest. No one working with Jay-Z is innocent. Anyone that's under Jay-Z's tab, they're just as bad as he is. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
We're going to do right there, y'all. I'm going to do some more searching for updates, for real. Now, here in Ohio, we had an interesting thing happen yesterday. A big old meteor landed in Ohio. But it's mighty funny that they could tell us the approximate weight of this meteor that landed yesterday, but they're saying there's none of the meteor left. Make it make sense, y'all. I'm out. Peace.